we live? Hi chat! Welcome to the stream! Hello, it has been years! I haven't been live in, what is it, like 5 days! Oh my gosh, so crazy. I don't know why I'm trying to get my seatbelt because I'm charging the car right now. But I had a very nice break. Super excited to come back all rejuvenated and whatnot. I had some nice, you know, mental breakthroughs during my break too that I can tell you all about. It's 5 days, right? It feels like it was so long ago. I mean, right now I'm in like this weird area where time always seems to go super fast and slow at the same time. What happened during my break? I will use this beginning time to just yap. Let me tell you everything that I did these past few days that I was gone. Okay, Monday was the first day that I took off, and I went to the gym with Ms. for 5 hours. So like I didn't think he was serious, but he genuinely goes to the gym for 5 hours, and it was nice because I was able to, you know, have nice talks with Ms. like while we were at the gym. But is that not crazy? So we walk in, and then there's like a little eating area, so we just sit there. He orders like some food, and then we'd sit there and then talk, and then and then he's like, okay, let's go to the sauna. And then we sit in the sauna for like 20 minutes, and the entire time I was like really overheating. I was like, but I didn't want to be like, oh, can we leave? Because I don't want to, you know, ruin his sauna flow. Okay, so I'm like, okay, he can just decide when we leave. Just like sitting there, like all the sweat pouring down, and I'm like, yes, this is great. But I was too scared to say anything. After like 20 minutes, we were able to get out of the sauna, and then we went back to the eating place, and then he orders a smoothie. I'm like, okay. So he orders a smoothie, and then we sit back down the table, and I'm like, so are we working out, or like are we gonna actually do something? And then he's like, yeah, I just stay at the gym for 4 hours. And I'm like, oh, okay, like, no, I don't wanna rush him, right? Then we went to do cardio for 30 minutes, and I ran like 2 miles. So basically, I'm starting to work out again, chat. It's very cool. I think it's been making a difference, but I'm doing like this new schedule where I do 3 days workout, 1 day not workout. So I worked out for 3 whole days during my break, and then yesterday I took the day off, so no workout yesterday. But I'm gonna like try to start getting back into it, because I think I've been noticing a difference, like my face is getting fatter, and I'm like, oh my god, I think I need to fix it up. So yeah, I'm gonna start going to the gym again, and yeah, it'll be good. I can get my gap back, and I'm like, oh my god, what do I do? Yeah, so it's just like, oh, it's just so silly. I usually don't do cardio for that long, so I was like, are we gonna do weights? And he's like, yes, Emily, like, be patient. And I'm like, oh, okay, I didn't know that you do 30-minute cardio too. And so I'm just like flabbergasted this entire time that he spends so long at the gym. I'm like, okay, like, when are we going on the next thing? And he's like, okay, like, Emily, I gotta do 30-minute cardio, and then we can do weights. And so then I got my pump in. I was doing like my hip thruster and my quad and hammies and stuff. I'm just yapping. Is that okay, chat? I'm just yap. I mean, honestly, like, nothing really too exciting happened during my break. It's more so just like, it really helped me you know, like, not freak out as much, and it's just like a good break for me to get my mindset together. So it was very helpful. And or multitasking, because my car is charging right now. Oh my gosh. I scheduled a meeting with a therapist. Oh my gosh, chat. So I told you guys like a long time ago that I was like, I'm not getting a therapist, right? And I was like, okay, I never got a therapist. And then I actually found a good therapist. So I did like an introductory call one of the break days. So I'll have like my first meeting next week, and I'm excited. I've never done it before. I've never done therapy before, so I'm like looking forward to seeing if it'll help or whatever, and like what I can learn from it. So yeah, self-healing era. I was like, is it okay if I bring my notebook to write things down? And she's like, of course, like sometimes people just lay there, sometimes people like write things down, you do whatever makes you comfortable. And I'm like, oh my god, this is so cool. But yeah, I want to like take notes and like write down what she says so I don't waste it. I actually remember and try to put what she says to use. But yeah, that'll be next week. Apparently she also knows what streaming is, so that really helps. It's perfect. Yes, absolutely perfect. And then on Tuesday night, I went golfing with friends. So I went there late, but I went golfing. We wanted to do like an 18-hole course, and I didn't know it was gonna take so long to drive to the golf course. I thought it was gonna take 20 minutes. It took 50 minutes to get to the golf course. So I got there late, and then I was like, ah, frick, sorry. So I didn't get to do all 18. I did like maybe like 9 holes, like if even. And it was so hard. Like, golf is actually so difficult. I was in high school golf team, okay? So I kind of know like how to play, and I was so freaking bad that the ball went flying everywhere. Like, it was like a legit course. So young Jeff went, and he's like actually good. And then our friend John, and like they're actually good. And then I was like hanging out with Waj, Russell, Simply, and we suck ass, and Rosie. And we're just like la la la. Oh, I have a funny story. So I get there, and I don't have any golf balls, so I have to buy the golf balls there, okay? So it comes in like a pack of 3. You can get 3 golf balls, and I was like, okay, I'll buy this, please. And then I'm like, okay, yeah, I have my golf balls. And then Russell's like, can I have one? And I'm like, yes, you can have one. And then it's 3, so I was like, okay, I don't think any of us have golf balls, so I was like, okay, I have one, Russell has one, and Simply can have one. So we each get our 1 golf ball. And then Waj comes up, he's like, Emily, you need to buy a lot more golf balls because they just go flying, like you lose them instantly. And then we're like, nah, me and Russell are like, nah, we're fine, like we are gonna keep this 1 ball the entire 18 holes. And then Laura's like, okay, I mean, I wouldn't risk it if I were you. And we're like, nah, it's fine. So I give him his 1 ball. And then we go to the first course. We have golf carts, by the way, so nice. It's like very, like the wind's blowing through your hair. It's so relaxing. Russell like gets up there, and then he swings. The ball goes flying, and he has no idea where it went, and then he lost his 1 ball, and he's like, well, and then I'm like, yeah, I guess we should have known that was gonna happen, huh? And then he's like, well, what do I do now? And we just borrowed balls from other people. But yeah, we're like, like of course the first hit that he does, it goes flying. And I think mine also, I don't know if I lost my first ball too, but I was like, fuck this. But it was so hard. I have videos. You want to watch? I'll show you my first strike. It was very embarrassing. Oh my god, I'm wearing the same outfit today because I just realized, because I was like, oh my god, this outfit's kind of cute and it's good for trampolining. So I have the same outfit on. Do not judge me. This is my first hit. Oh yes, okay, you gotta pop out the butt. And I was like, this is bringing me back. Oh, how embarrassing! What am I doing? I have no idea what I'm doing. I was like, no, I have to do it again. I'm pretty sure I have what is it? Russell's first hit too. 18-hole golf is actually so difficult. Wait, my gat's kind of gatting, is it not? Oh, see, and then it went off into the trees. So I also lost my my first ball. I was like, ah, frick. Let me see if I can show Russell's. Regular plays golf.
Way too long. Should I unsub or what? Please help. Pause Chan.
And then I'm just laughing because off it goes. We're like, yeah, we were supposed to get other balls, but it did not work. El Cameraman, yeah, sorry, I was too busy laughing. This one's Simply's first hit.
Ray Start just resubscribed.
He's like, oops, left a mark. Oopsies. Wait. But yeah, it was fun. It was a good time. I wonder like if I can stream 18-hole golf. I would want to take it very seriously, but it's so difficult, chat. Like, literally, the golf balls are flying left and right. It's like par 4, and we get like a par 10. Like, we get a 10, like a 10 or 11. And I'm like, how is this a par freaking 4? It's so hard. But do 9 holes. Golf is kind of dying. You think so? But the golf carts is like amazing. Like, it's such a vibe. It was the best part of the whole thing for sure. I might do an 18-hole golf stream. That could be fun. Young Jeff said he was down. I mean, I felt really bad because I'm like, I'm gonna ask someone to spend maybe like 5 hours on a golf course in the Austin heat, like on my stream. But Jeff said he would. Intense 18-hole golf course where I'm taking it very seriously. So, and then we can drink, drive our golf carts, talk to the cart ladies, have fun. But yeah, we can maybe try that. And then Wednesday of my break yesterday was a day I could finally get to like it was a day I got all by myself. So I was like, okay, this is the day that I don't have anything planned. And then I was just like, I cooked a little bit, I cleaned a little bit, I was scrolling on TikTok for like 3 hours, and then I was just sitting there and I was like, I'm so bored without streaming. Like, so I was like, this is so boring. Like, if I didn't have streaming, I would hate that. I would just be laying here scrolling TikTok, and I'm like, wait, this is really helping me out. It's nice to know that I actually miss streaming, you know? So that was kind of like the mindset, like the emotion that I was like looking for, where it's like, okay, do I still actually like doing this? Because I was like down in the dumps, chat. Also, I was PMSing. My PMSs are so bad, and I got my period, so now I'm done PMSing. Yay! It's awesome. But whenever I'm PMSing, like my brain is like goes immediately to doomer mode. It's just so bad, and I'm just like, oh, like I was like even thinking like, what if I like quit streaming and go back to getting a desk job at my Citibank place? And I was like, what am I thinking? I'm so silly. But it was definitely crazy. Like looking back on it, I was like, what was I even crying about? But yeah, no way. I was like, okay, I actually do really like streaming. I'm very happy to stream. So that's Pog. Yeah, I know. I was just like immediately into crisis mode. But the break helped me get a lot of perspective and helped me, you know, realize like, yeah, it's something I like to do. And I like hanging out chat and doing all these crazy challenges. And then some breakthroughs that I had was I was talking to Miz a lot at the gym, right? Because we were, you know, there for 5 hours. Okay, so I was like, Miz, like, I don't know, like, what if I'm just like missing the it factor, you know? Like, I just feel like so down in the dumps and whatnot. And then Miz is like, Emily, you know what makes you so unique? And I'm like, what? And he's like, you will do anything for content. And I'm like, you're right. And he's like, yeah, like you will do like the most wackiest stuff ever, like, and you are willing to do it, so you should just capitalize on that and just do like crazy challenges, but actually don't give up. And I'm like, you're right, because I'd be giving up all my challenges. And then he's like, yeah, like sometimes some challenges you'll have an idea for a challenge and it won't go well, and like it won't be like, you know, as interesting as you thought, but the whole point is that you'll be known as that crazy girl that does really weird challenges. And I'm like, wait, you're right. So I just have to like full send it and be like actually commit and not give up and just do crazy things. And I'm like, yeah, I really like doing challenges. I think it's fun. I think it's like fun to see how far I can take it and stuff. But yeah, it was a really nice talk, and I was like, yeah, this is good. I'm excited to do a lot more challenges and stuff. It's kind of like when I drank water with a fork. Like that stream was like, it was like it was very long and I was like dying, but a lot of people remember that stream. Like they were like, oh, like Emily drank water with a fork. So it's like kind of cool that people like remember me by that, is like that I drank water with a fork. But like the actual stream itself was just like miserable because I was like, my mouth hurts and it took forever. And I actually did finish that one. I know. So imagine if I actually finish every single challenge that I put in my title, which I will, because I'll do it today. Like today I'm gonna do my trampoline stuff. It should take like 10 minutes. I would say it is a pretty productive break that I had. How could I forget to mention the biggest thing that I discovered on my break? I am now an EDM head. It's crazy. It was like magic. It was so weird. So I ended stream and then I had to go shopping for like groceries right after stream. As I'm like walking through Target, I have EDM music on. So I'm listening to the Supersonic Skrillex radio on Spotify. And I'm like, this is literally like curing my depression. It was so weird. I was like, I totally understand why EDM is popular now. It just like made me so happy. I was like this is like so upbeat. I'm like bobbing my head at Target and I'm like, holy, like this is actually so good. So now I'm an EDM head. I'll probably play some EDM songs that I like on the drive over to Mrs. I was like mind blown. I was like, apparently Young Jeff knows a lot of EDM and he helped me figure out that I really like house bass music. So that's my favorite genre. I like it when there's like a really big drop with like a lot of bass and like fun noises like in the build up. So I'll play you guys my favorite songs. But it's crazy, I'm an EDM head now. It's so wild. Yeah, I like house bass. My EDM alignment. But yeah, so that was like the biggest like breakthrough of my break. I was like, wait, I actually like this. I listen to it when I work out. I listen to it like when I'm just like I was like addicted for a whole night where I was literally eating and I was just eating, not watching anything, just listening to EDM. And I was like, this is amazing. Like, it was so weird. Because usually when I eat, I like watch a show or like watch Twitch or something. But instead I just sat on my couch and I was just like just listen to the music. I was like, this is wild. Like, whoa, I love it. It has gotten a little bit less intense now. Like, I don't listen to EDM every time I wake up. I used to be like that, where I would like wake up, just have it on the whole day on my headphones. I'm not that addicted again, but it's like still really good. I'm like, wait, this is such a great genre. Yeah, I did it for 2 days. I'm like, but now I'm still an EDM enjoyer. Okay, I'm just not addicted. Anything else that happened? Nope, that was basically my entire break. Was pretty good. From this moment on, chat, mark my words. I will not back down from a challenge. I will sleep if I have to. But yeah, hopefully, I'm not saying hopefully, I will stick to my challenges. And today's a great way to ease into it because I will do my front flip and back flip. Woohoo! I'm so excited.